Hi students, this is Mr. Pineda and this is a quick video on how to make an interactive study guide using Google Maps and Windows Excel. With this information, you should be able to build an interactive study guide for our exam, and you will be able to access this information wherever you are and in the process hopefully pass both the geography and identification portions of the exam. The bonus is that this information will probably help you on the essay questions regarding the war, as well as guaranteeing at least an overall good grade on the exam. So with that in mind, we're going to step away from this presentation for a minute. We're going to go ahead and open a brand new Windows Excel page. So it should be blank. We're going to go ahead and start off right here at the top at the left hand corner. The first indicating marker that we're going to put down is location. I think you can kind of guess where we're going to go from there. We're going to start putting down some of the significant locations of World War I and World War II. Let's see what some of the ones coming to mind right now being Poland, Tokyo, Okinawa. Make sure that you're spelling all these terms correctly, or else the program will not understand what you are telling it to do, and this whole process will be a waste of time. So with that in mind, let's see, the last one being Stalingrad. I think right now we have 8. That's good enough for this demonstration, but I guarantee that you will have a lot more than I do right now. We're going to go ahead and save this document under the desktop. That way we can recover it very quickly. We're going to go ahead and name it World War II Study Guide. Make sure it's under the desktop. Go ahead and save that. We're going to go ahead and go to My Google Maps, create a new map, and rather than having to go along the whole globe, put down individual pins, you actually have the option of going here and importing a file from your computer. In this case, under desktop, that file being the Excel sheet we just did. So the program is going to upload. It's going to ask you a quick few questions. So you're going to choose a column to position the place markers. So go ahead and click location, since that's the only marker we put down. Location once again. And guess what? The program will automatically generate all those pins for you. And so you can just come in here and actually, if you don't know where they're at, they'll be placed for you. I would check a real map though to make sure that the program has actually placed them where you need them to go. If you put the Atlantic Ocean, I think you'll be surprised where it might place that marker, since it's such a vast amount of land. But you can also, if you can see here, it only says Berlin. If you come in here to these 3 little dots, you actually can open the data table, come to this upside down triangle, insert a column after the fact. Let's name this column significance. Leave it as a text. And guess what? If you go back to that indicator and click on this little marker, the edit marker, you can actually put down information regarding Berlin or any other subject, and actually put down a vast amount of information, as much as you want, anything that you think is relevant to the fact. And now this should be able to help you with your identification as well as your geography portion of the exam. And hopefully this kind of helps you out in the essay portion as well, because most of the time you'll be reviewing the war just in general, just going over the vocabulary, which part of it is geography. So hopefully that helps you out. And guess what? In the future, when we need to add more information or add more places, you can always upload another Excel file right here. The exact same process all over again. And you can save this map. You can actually give it a title. Let's call it World War II Study Guide. And there you go. Thank you very much for your time, students.